What's up, chumbags? Welcome to the HQ. My name is SDSK, and this is Starfield. It's been a few months since I've last played this game, and a lot has changed, some of which I won't bore you with, but some of which I will, like for the fact that I'm streaming on Twitch now. The first 4 parts were streamed directly to YouTube, and while this and every other part, until we beat this game, will be on YouTube eventually. We are streaming to Twitch officially as of last month. It's actually probably been exactly a month since I decided to pivot. And, it's gone really well so far. I'm an affiliate on Twitch, which is awesome. And I'm happy to say that I actually have some emotes that are in the works. Should be about, a week or so before I get my hands on them. But I'm excited to share that with you. But that being said, as I was saying, it has been a while. And I was actually in the mood to play a new RPG. A game where you can create your own character and shape your story. A Bethesda game, if we're being blunt. But I decided that it wouldn't be right for me to move on to a different game, start over, without finishing the one I had already started. I'd already played Starfield in its entirety, the base game, when it came out. And then last year, 2024, pretty much right as soon as it launched, I started playing Shattered Space. But unfortunately, with other things getting in the way, I haven't really got the time to continue. So here we are. As you can see, the last stream of Shattered Space. Last time I played it was October 7th, 2024. Level 37, playing as Vikram. And it is currently March 3rd, 2025. So let's get back into it. I'm pretty good. I did catch up. I rewatched the previous streams to get myself a little bit more acquainted into the story. So it shouldn't be too much of a learning curve, I'll say. I think probably the biggest thing will be controls to kind of get used to all that, but I'll figure that out as I go. There it is. Okay. It's a melee. So you put the gun away. Weapons. Oh, all of those are weapons. Let's see here. This would probably be a good way to kind of get you guys caught up on as well. So, let's see here. The mission. We have a few different ones we can kind of tackle. Oh, yeah, so we're, assisting House Dulkef. Let's go here. So, I've gained access to Maline Dam, where House Dulkef thinks there may be information that could help with the situation in Dazra. I should explore thoroughly to see what might be here. And I think that's what deliver the interlocked. That's the general mission summary. Is it for exhuming the past? But as you can see, we've found the way to open the door, complete the teleportation experiment. Yes, okay. Learn more about the phantoms. Divert power to the interlock console. Receive a vortex interlock. Exit dam. Remove the remaining interlock. And now we deliver the interlock to Ekris. Right? That's how you say it. Ground power. Emergent told me there is a lot of spacer activity in the Altair system. He also heard an urgent distress call. I'll have to go to Altair to learn more. Hard to think that's even this. Yeah, so we got this one as well. So, I mean, the main mission, right? The main mission of this DLC is aligning the houses. So we're finishing the house dual cap stuff. I am not sure. Where am I? Oh, I was pressing A and I was like, why am I not jumping? And then I realized that I'm playing a Bethesda game. It's Y. Okay. Oh, yes, third person. Further back, third person. No. There is, yes. Okay. Is there a photo mode shortcut? I don't think so. I don't... Yeah, I don't think so. There's also a rover, the Rev 8, right? Something like that. It's a learning process. By the way, I'm hoping everything goes smoothly for the stream, but for some reason, my internet's being a little weird. Giving me quite a bit of trouble before I actually got into the stream. So, I'm hoping it's not gonna act funny. No funny business. Saying difficult, but I gotta be honest, this isn't. A lot of these don't fit. Okay, so there's that. Nope, that. So we need one with 3. 3. Right? We don't have one with 3. There's this one right here. Oh. Okay, this one right here. No wonder this is advanced. I'm not used to this puzzle system. Okay. Can I do this? And then get this one to be these two? Right? Okay. Okay, we're making progress. I should maybe not have started with an advanced one right off the bat, but, you know, that's how we do. No. No, that's not it. Huh, why is that one white? Is that something I should know too? Oh boy. A real learning process. So I need a 3. Right? 1, 2, 3. No, 4. If that locks that one. I need 3. This. Okay, well. Took a long time to get that done. Okay. But yeah, it's nice being on Twitch again. I haven't streamed native. So here's the thing. Some people might be confused by this. Also, I mean, first of all, for anyone who is tuning in live on Twitch, no face cam, and it's because, and I've probably stated this before in the streams when I did it to YouTube, but I think that while I do really love face cam, and there have been some incredible clips that I've done, you know, or that I've gotten recently because of face cam and stuff like that. It's really for the type of game. You know, it depends on what type of game. So like for Ghost Recon Wildlands or Far Cry New Dawn, where I'm playing co-op, it's a little bit less about the game and the, you know, and the game's narrative, and more about, like, you know, hey, we're heal paste. Where? Oh, snap. Oh, I didn't mean to put a flashlight on. That person just jump up. Oh shit, I forgot about this. Okay. It's gonna take a little bit. Oh, I did. I remember, you know, one thing I did not forget is that I had this big crippling knee joint pain thing that made it so that I couldn't crouch. Thankfully, I've gotten over that. That's good. All right, so as I was saying, for games where the narrative isn't as important, Facecam is great, and it adds a lot. But when I'm trying to get into, you know, kind of really let the game like lead me on a journey, as is, you know, as what I'm doing here, then I try to have no face cam. I'm also a little bit more, I think, less animated, if that makes sense. You know, I'm not trying to do anything different. I just try to make sure that I'm not, you know, I don't move around as much. It's an actual, and that's like just a thing. Like I'm more invested in the story. It's less about like where I am, and it's like, okay, let's focus in on the story. So all that's to say, on Twitch, you're probably not used to it, but yeah, you know, there will be a blend of both face cam and just gameplay videos or streams. Now, the other thing that I'll say, kind of going back to what I was saying, over on CHUMBAG HQ, which obviously put in a lot of hours of work into, we've got that monetized, but this particular Twitch account, you know, that I'm currently streaming to, which because my preferred, like my YouTube username is not taken, or is taken, so because of that, we're not taken actually. I think it's too short. On YouTube, my channel is just SDSK, you know, as simple as it gets. But unfortunately, I can't do that on Twitch. I think it's 4 letters is too, or 4 characters is too short. Maybe if I'm like a, you know, uber big person, they'll accommodate. But either way, SDSK is not usable. So I've it's currently SDSK TV on Twitch, and this Twitch I've had since I was in high school, maybe even middle school, but probably at the very least high school. And I've actually streamed to this Twitch when I was in high school, quite a few games. Like my first playthrough of Until Dawn was done entirely, which is also you know, you can watch it on youtube.com/SDSK or at SDSK, I guess, with the new thing. You can, that stuff was all done to this Twitch, and I had never really gone back to it since I've kind of went back to making content. It's been on YouTube or the CHUMBAG HQ thing, you know, that Twitch. And so I decided that, you know, in February, why not going back into making content again, back into live streaming regularly. I mean, this is a second, third, fourth stream in a row in a day, right? 4 days in a row. And yesterday I beat the entirety of Indiana Jones and the Staff of Kings. Whoa, is that a Field of Stars? No, that's a rock. Hello, Alexa. Welcome. I'll finish what I was saying after Ekris talks.
I am old and my eyesight is not what it used to be, but I know the face of success when I see it. Your lead from Haustul Kef paid off.
Did you know there was a secret research facility underneath Malene Dam?
I did not, but it does not surprise me. So many projects over the decades. So many secrets. So few successes.
An old lab produced something called Vortex Interlocks. I have one, and I hope it's useful.
I have heard of
helpful.
Such a thing. Recently,
Can't
in
read.
fact, just before the accident. That is apparently not a coincidence. We do not need it for the device, but if this accounts for some of the leaps in progress in the Citadel, you may wish to hold on to it. As much as I have devoted my life to science, one cannot deny that there is an occasional spark of the divine. The Great Serpent has use for this, and you, still to come. If House VETH'AAL cooperates, we should have everything we need. Progress is always welcome, but we are not done yet.
Nice. Exhuming the past. Is it complete? Assist House VETH'AAL. And that's the last one. And then we unite the houses. The houses shall be united. So as I was saying, you know, I streamed to YouTube, but I really the reason why I wanted to go to Twitch is because I really love emotes. You know, I love using emotes, and also I think the way that the channel bytes or channel points system, which on both CHUMBAG HQ and my Twitch channel are called shark bites, which is essentially, for those of you who are on YouTube and don't know what the lingo, channel points are essentially points that you earn while just by watching. You know, you earn like a few hundred every hour, and when you do that, you can spend it on whatever, you know, the streamer wants to kind of use them on. So for example, for me, you can use it to, even if you're not a sub, you can use it to unlock a random sub. You can that's not hold on, let's see. You can unlock a random emote. I mean, you can modify an emote if you want. You can, you know, make me stand. So right now I'm chilling, sitting down, but I have my desk can go up. And so if you have enough shark bites, you can actually make me stand and continue the game for a bit standing. So stuff like that kind of changes the pace. I mean, one popular one we've had is ban in-game action, where if you have enough points or shark bites, you can literally be like, hey, ban in-game action shooting, and for 5 minutes we cannot shoot. Stuff like that I find very interesting. And so that's the kind of stuff that I really wanted to do. And because you know, we're working on CHUMBAG TV, by the way, if you don't know, that's another big thing this year in 2025. We rebooted the CHUMBAG TV channel, and I was focusing so much on that channel and kind of getting ideas and edits and all that stuff for that I just wanted to stream directly to Twitch and not have to worry about the setup. YouTube takes a lot of setup for, you know, like doing a stream, right? For Twitch, I can literally just go open up my broadcast software, hit start streaming, and boom, I'm live. Assuming my internet cooperates, which you know, so far seems to be fine, okay. But for YouTube, it's like this whole process. So just to make my life a little bit easier, I decided to go to Twitch.
If you are not a member of House VETH'AAL, you do not belong here.
Oh, but I am bald. I know you guys can't see it. It's a fresh shave. It's almost shiny. I was sent by the High Council to get your cooperation.
Another High Council lackey come begging? I told Lovick no more.
Forgive my brother. He has been forgetting his manners of late. Victor, this is Anasco's chosen. You recall Lovick sent word.
I recall he spoke of a newly anointed promised. And we do not need help, especially from an outsider.
You can't continue to refuse the council. You must act. Your inaction is killing you.
Precisely, which is why he leaves me no choice but to say this. My nephew Varric has left, and until he returns, Victor refuses to assist the
Of course.
council.
These are hardly matters for the ears of an outsider.
These are vital matters that could save Dazra.
And who are you to tell me what is vital and what is not? You are an outsider. You have no understanding of our house.
You're right. I don't. But I'm here to help. So let me.
Is this not the opportunity you've been looking for, brother? A third party capable of finding Varric?
Yes, you said so yourself. someone with no loyalties to speak of.
I'm loyal to no one.
And if he's become promised, truly his arrival is more than coincidence.
Serpent, give me strength. You both speak true. Perhaps I have reacted in haste. Tell me, Vindicator, are you well practiced in discretion?
Yes, of course.
I hope your word is good as well. As Vittoria mentioned, my son, Varric, has left. Essentially, he has abandoned his post. And not only did he turn his back on his house, but the great serpent as well. He is a traitor and must be dealt with as such.
Oh, damn.
Victor, surely you don't mean it.
Kill
He
him?
does, Luther. He is allowing his fervent pride and anger to cloud his judgment. What my brother is trying to say is that he wishes his own son dead. First, we lose Vashti to that malignance tearing through Dazra. And now you so willingly offer up Varric. As if our house has not suffered enough loss already.
Who's Vashti?
I will not speak of her with an outsider, promised or not. Your focus is solely on Varric.
Okay. So, what did Varric do to turn his back on the Great Serpent?
My son denounced the very faith that defines Varun's society.
Virginity?
He dared to blame a
Chastity?
Nazgul for the state of Dazra. Dared to call our faith in the Great Serpent blind. It is heresy and punishable by death.
Apologize if you guys heard anything. Because I don't have the face cam. I can move my monitor a little bit differently. It makes it a lot easier to read, and it kind of immerses me a little bit more. But it might have shaken the camera a little, or the mic. Why would Varric leave at a time like this?
Because he let his weakness get the better of him. He sees himself as a prisoner in this life. He runs from a duty that others would spend their lives coveting. He is my son. He does not get to choose. He was born to inherit my title, and he knows the punishment for refusing to honor it.
Killing Varric for leaving sounds extreme to me.
Of course it would. As someone from the settled systems, you have no concept of what the Great Serpent demands of us. I do not wish Varric dead, but as head of the Ministry of State, he left me no choice. All must serve. Those who refuse will be met with death.
What does the Ministry of State have to do with it?
Our duty as wardens is to keep the populace tasked and loyal. All must serve, both the Great Serpent and House Varun. No exceptions. Those who refuse must be cleansed to stop the spread of corruption.
Whoa! Lexa's online. Alright, alright. How does Varric's death relate to power grid access?
The shame Varric brought upon this house is immeasurable. It stains the very foundation. I will not act until this house is in order and its members are properly aligned with the Great Serpent.
Why haven't you dealt with this yourself?
I will not have it known that I declared my own son a heretic and allowed him to escape our grasp. This knowledge weakens the Ministry of State's authority, something we cannot risk at this time. This is why my interest turned to a third party, someone outside of the noble houses, but we have yet to determine someone trustworthy enough. Until now.
Well, if it's the law, it's the law.
And showing leniency for a house member at a time like this when order is needed most would be unwise.
The law. Our work is not so simple, and you know it. You act as if death is the only answer. What about forgiveness?
I will not risk the ministry's authority on the actions of my own son, even if he is my chosen heir. If the High Council wants my cooperation, I need you to find Vedic and carry out his sentence.
And I would ask you to spare him. My brother is acting under impulse, not reason.
I have never been more clear. Speak against me one more time, and you will regret it. Vedic has a signet ring with House VETH'AAL's family crest. Bring it to me as proof of death. Only then will I grant you access to the power grid.
Okay. So, my options will be I kill him, take the ring, or I can convince him to leave, but he gives me the ring and I can bring it back, saying I killed him. Is there a third one option, do you think? Will there be a third option? I'll see what I can do.
See that you get it done. I recommend you start by speaking to patrons of the Herald's Rest. Some of Vedic's associates there may know where he went, but keep in mind, anyone who has directly aided him in hiding is an accomplice and shares his fate.
Oh my god. I'll use my best discretion when the time comes.
See to it you do. All anyone needs to know is that you are looking for Vedic for personal reasons. I will not risk word of his disappearance getting out before I can say the situation has been handled.
What's up, Kevin? How's it going?
Then I will ask you to spare my nephew.
All right. Boom. There it is. What did you get? Wow, did you get the 50 followers and now we can subscribe, right? Yes, you are correct. I did get 50 followers, which was actually the easier part. It was getting Twitch to think I had a consistent viewership. That was the hard part. But yeah, I am now officially a Twitch affiliate. I feel like I speed ran the process. You know, it took me about 3 weeks, which I'm very grateful that we have the community kind of showed up and supported. Can I activate the brown jar? I think so. Right? I think so. The sound alerts unfortunately don't work. I have not been able to figure out how the sound alerts work, but the regular alerts work. Let's go to the roost. Rest. I meant. I thought it was Harold's Roost. I meant rest.
This bar is the only thing keeping many people sane.
Were your sins really so great?
Can I get you anything?
Oh my god. Kevin, thank you so much, dude. Oh, that was perfect timing. It really just went right over her head. That was great. Thank you so much for subscribing, Kevin. I appreciate it. You really don't have to. You're already subscribed on. The hedgehog is in the house. Nice timing. That was very nice timing. You're already subbed on Chumbag, but I appreciate you subscribing here as well, Kevin. I forgot that I made it a wolf howling. If you don't know, I really love I love werewolves. I think they're super cool. Like the myth of... Oh! Yeah. And so the brown jar works. There you go. Sweet. Hold on. Let me. I'd like to see what you have. Nope. I'm looking for Varric.
Varric? Depends on who's looking for him. And Vi, of course.
Just stop. Let me drink in peace. Go on.
I'm sorry.
An old friend. I was hoping to catch up.
We've been getting a lot of that since the so-called incident. Lots of people Yara minded you care about when half the city goes to shit. Truth is, I haven't seen him for a few days myself. But if you find him, tell him he better come check on his tab. I know he's good for it, but since he gave Eggy permission to use it, It's sky high.
Huh. He's a regular here. Surely you must know something.
You being a friend of his, I wish I did.
Hmm.
But I'm afraid I just can't help you.
Okay. What if he did something stupid?
Varric always was one to act on impulse.
He's helped me through a lot.
It always helps when you have a personal connection.
He could be in trouble. Let's go.
I wouldn't put it past him. All right, fine. I don't know where he is, but there's a man, Tain Salavea. He might know.
Huh. Tell me where I can find Tain.
That one's easy. Tain's a bit of a regular ever since Dasra went to hell. Just wait around a bit, and he's bound to wander in.
Cool. What was it saying? So I like werewolves, so I put that as the howling as my the sound for subscribers. And every time it happens, it surprises me. I'm like, what's that sound? I always think it's in game for some reason. But yeah, Kevin, you have access to a few emotes right now. In a week, more will be added. I didn't realize how many emotes I can have as an affiliate. But it, all right, so to continue though, because I did I don't, that's not the right word. Because I'm now a Twitch affiliate, but this is my personal Twitch, you know, the one that I'm like. Honestly, this is just so I can hang out and play video. Yeah, Kevin, there you go. There's the new. I love that animated emote because it's the colors of it are so. They pop. This is your brown cave. Exactly. This whole channel is the cave. You know, I just chill here, play video games. Nothing crazy. Just good vibes. Chill stream. So now I'm realizing a lot of the stuff that I maybe didn't notice before when it was the Chumbag HQ. So there's a lot of emotes I can have. So I ordered a whole bunch more that will be slowly coming in. And I'm very excited about them. I'll tell you what, there's some that I'm really, really, like, I can't wait to get my hands on. Oh. Tain.
Hey, aren't you that outsider made promise that showed up here recently?
Yeah, it's pretty much translated what I said, Kevin. Serpent bless you. Yep, that's me.
Impressive. Since these people really aren't into strangers, especially in times like these. I'm an outsider myself. It's hard to get into the whole giant snake thing.
A heretic, then. I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's something, isn't it? I've been toting stuff back and forth for these people for years and still get the cold shoulder most places I go. But then these people lose half their city and you show up, and suddenly it's divine intervention.
It's been interesting.
It sure has, to say the least. Anyway, enough about that. What can I do you for?
I heard you know where I can find Varric.
That's so. Well, I guess that depends. Vindicator. Who wants to know?
I do, of course.
Oh, sure. You just show up out of the blue and suddenly want to know where to find House VETH'AAL's #1 son? And I know he wasn't lost to whatever ate up half of Dasra. Plenty of people have seen him since. Although, let's just say after what went down here, my retirement's looking imminent, and I haven't exactly been saving up for a rainy day. So if you're feeling generous, maybe we can help each other out.
All right. It's a deal. Credits for Varric's location.
Nice to see we operate on the same wavelength. I'm pretty sure he's heading into the Highlands. Just not sure where. But I do have the means to track him.
Oh.
So you just say the word and we're off to the races.
Word. Track him. You have a track on Varric?
You make it sound creepy. But yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
for emergencies.
okay. You're coming with me?
Yep. When it comes to my stuff, it's like a package deal. I'm not just gonna hand off valuable tech to some stranger.
Good. Let's go.
After you. Once we're outside of Dazra, I'll fire up my tracker, and fingers crossed, it'll lead us right to him. Just head out the west gate, should be the fastest route.
Tane is now following us. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's do the map. All right. What was I saying before though? While we travel, I can share my thoughts. Wait. Okay. Oh, I see. That's where I am. I just need to go straight. All right. But Tane can't catch me. Yeah, Tane, you can't catch me. You wish you could catch me, but you can't because you're not this fast.
We are always watching.
Alright, I need to slow down so that my CO2 levels don't get too crazy. I don't.
He's got a limited range, so just keep heading northwest of Dazra until we pick something up.
Alright. Let's keep heading northwest. Honestly don't know how much more of this game there is, but so one of my big things in 2025 is finishing more games. You know, like I want to, like obviously we play a lot of games, but I don't want to just want to play. I want to actually see the story through, and so you know, I was thinking like there's 2 games that I have that I started last year that I want to finish because I'm interested in finishing them, and also just because I made so much progress in them. It'd be weird not to, especially for like you know, for me, I find it better. Like, you know, as a viewer, I'd rather like if something is started, I'd rather have. Can he jump it? Oh, he's got it. He's got it. I think it would kind of suck to get really invested into a series, you know, especially something like this, and then be like, oh, I mean, even a few months without an update or an episode is unfortunate as well. But oh snap, Tane, this is not the time, dude. Okay, hold on. Is Tane down? You bitch. Oh. Don't stay out of this, bird. Alright, Tane's back. Alright, we're good. Oh, one second, let me just oh, sorry. It's my first time streaming. I don't know how to do this. But yeah, you know, even going a few months without having an episode is a little unfortunate, but I just want to make sure I'm finishing them. So this and the Callisto Protocol are both games that I want to finish before I kind of get too carried away with other things. Oh, that's not it. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's see here. What do you mean, bro? What's going on, Kevin? What did I do? Cooking stream. I don't think I'm doing the cook. I'm not the chef here. I think Alexa and Austin are more the cooking streamers. My whole point of going to Twitch was, you know, like I said, is just chill. Don't have to worry about thumbnail. I can improv. I can, you know, do just chatting if things fall apart last second. And then, you know, I'll eventually everything kind of makes its way to YouTube somehow. Especially now that Twitch incorporated this ridiculous 100-hour limit, which if you don't know, every time you stream to Twitch, it's a broadcast. But then if you want to like save it, highlight it, you know, kind of archive it, you highlight it. You know, that's what it's called. And they've put a 100-hour highlight limit. And for Chumbag HQ, right, the channel that we've had for 3 years now, a little bit longer, 4 years, we have 1,000 plus hours of content on there. So, you know, that's going to be a process. I've currently I've cut down 200 hours. I'm just, you know, it's going up on YouTube to our kind of backup channel just so we're not losing the content. But yeah, that sucks. Oh boy, there you go. That's one thing about Twitch. You get the spammers. They're telling me how I can get rich fast. Yeah, the famous guy. All right, let's continue. Don't do it. Don't do it, asshole. Can I try to stream to this and to TikTok at the same time? Yeah, you know, that's probably a smart thing to do. I hate TikTok. I actually just today reinstalled TikTok. I'm not even joking about that. I forgot my password. I had to reset it. It was a big thing. But I'm hoping that I can at least upload my shorts to TikTok so that I can kind of get people's... it's just a, you know, a good way to kind of promote the streams. Because we don't get a lot of new viewership. We just have a lot of, like, people who watch our content, like, regularly, you know? This dude, man, this dude. What's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you, dude? Why are you getting into action with everything? You're not... Stop. Stop firing. Who are you people? Oh, it's a Vortex Phantom. There we go. Oh, snap. $235. Hold on. I want to make sure I'm going the right direction. 217. Okay, it is this direction. Can you follow me, please? I don't want to have to do this forever. 184. He's on the move. 158. 138. Is there a homie following us? You're about to be served up at a Red Lobster. Once I finish this game, I'll plan on starting my next kind of big game, because I don't really have one of those, like solo games. You know, not obviously we have Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands that we're playing kind of together as a group, but I wanted to have something that was 190, so we're going right here. And my goal is, and I haven't found a perfect game for this, but again, a Bethesda game might be kind of ideal. Okay, let's see how it is. I'll take that. Do you like lobster, Candula? I haven't had a lobster in a very long time. But no, I don't think so. Like, I don't like lobster rolls. I don't know if... Do lobster rolls have lobster? Like, how does that work? And before you say, why would lobster rolls not have lobster in them? I've had crab fries last year, all right? And it was a shocking revelation to me that crab fries do not have crab in them. They're just fries with Old Bay seasoning on them. So, you know, yeah. I don't think I like lobster, but I have gone to Red Lobsters, and there's actually a bit. So back in college, and Alexa will remember this. It was me, Alexa, my college roommate from senior year, and practically my other college roommate senior year. We went to Red Lobster, and we had, like, I mean, I have to, hey, you made it, dude. That's awesome. Good stuff. We have to imagine that we were, like, terrible customers. But we had a great time. Actually, no, I don't think we were terrible, because, you know, our server was very chill. Like, I mean, like, you know, he gave us like 30 Red Lobster bibs, which I really appreciated. Some of which I've kept for years. You know, like I have had them for a long time. $189. 182. 176. Come on. I'll take it slow here. 75. 75. Is it this way? Okay. 79. 194. Is it this way? $152. 125. Take a nap. Okay. It's funny because I'm trying not to repeat myself too much, because I feel like a lot of the things that I want to say are stuff that I've probably said playing through Shattered Space the first time, which is like, oh man, I'm surprised at how much I like the combat. The animation's pretty cool. Like, oh no, is that the Redeemer? Oh, where'd he go? Is this him? Paste. Oh hey. Great. I sprained! Oh, you're joking. shoot, it's up this way? Come on, man, you gotta climb. Just like Miley Cyrus said. Okay, so anyway, back to my topic. It's gonna be all over the place. Figure out it. So like I said, I've been trying to look for a solo game that I really want to play. And trauma pack. And Bethesda game is likely that that's what I want to do, because I play a lot of I play a decent amount of RPGs, like something like this. But every time I do, or like Cyberpunk, right? And every time I do, I always play someone who roughly looks like me, or someone who's like got my very same sense of sensibilities, maybe a little bit more of a inclination for kleptomania, but relatively like samey, But recently I've wanted to do, and I talked about it on another stream, I think with Far Cry. This feels like the place. But I want to do one where I play as a totally like a fictional character from another universe, like a movie or a show or something. Examine the camp. It's kind of a cool little entrance here. And so I'm trying to determine what the game is. Well, and I figured while I do that, while I find out, hey, you made it. I finish up Starfield and Callisto Vertical. I think Callisto I have a little bit more, left in that game, but I'm hold on, let me. Okay, cool. There it is. Whoa. An old Earth pistol. Oh, that's pretty cool. I just want that for the heck of it. Because I'm on the last mission of this DLC right now, or last part of this mission. I've done it. I've left. My father is furious. I've never seen him so angry. I always figured he knew this day was coming, but perhaps he's just that delusional. This proves he'd never see things my way, that I made the right decision, but my mind still bombards me with questions. Did I act too quickly? What about Victoria and Luther? What about Eggy and Bee? What will my father do now? My only hope for sleep at this point is that the exhaustion will simply take me. This is the tracker device that Tane gave Varric. Tane turned off the ping when you arrived. If Varric left the tracker here, he left in a hurry. Med pack. As expected, I didn't sleep well last night. At least this morning, I can turn to my camp and think of what to do next. Planning ahead certainly paid off. I've been slowly building up this area ever since Tane and I first discussed plans to get me off Varun Kai. I figured I'd need a safe place if I had to leave unexpectedly and lay low. I have the tracking device he gave me, so I can only hope he puts 2 and 2 together. In the meantime, I'm hoping to distract my mind by organizing my new temporary home here. Who knows how long it might be before Tane finds me. Tane, man, it seems like you're meant to come here sooner than later. Bloodstains. The bloodstain is large, but it's hard to tell how much blood was lost. There's no body, so the victim may still be alive. Deck of cards. In fact, you know, oh my gosh, it's like I'm realizing how long it's been since I played this game. And not to harp on the point too much, but I played through pretty much an entire Dragon Age game. I played through Dragon Age Origins. And if you don't know what happened, I'd recommend checking out the video on that, because I have feelings about it, you know. I have feelings about what happened at the end there. Kevin? What did I see you drop something in the media bay? Is it a screenshot from what I'm playing right now, Kevin? Oh, it is. It's a screenshot from the alert. Nice, nice. Cutting board, old earth lighter. He's really got he's got the whole setup, really. Yeah. Good for him. What else am I supposed to? No. Steel cup. I know they could steal those things. Huh. Examine footprints. The footprints are all over the place. It's hard to make out anything useful. Did I have joint pain again? Are you joking? Examine vortex spawn. This creature's long body looks like it's made of tentacles and bones. Its sharp teeth and multiple eyes make it look especially alien. What animal? Oh! That's right. Oh, no, you're not. Oh, I'm dead. Shit. Did I not ban this? This is banned. I wonder where it will put me. Please not for a ban. Please not for a ban. Fuck! You're joking! No! I forgot the... Damn, dude. Hold on, what time? That's absolutely wild. That is the last... Fuck. Oh my god. That blows. I have to go find this stupid... Oh my gosh. This is a lesson learned, man. Oh my goodness. I did so much garbage. I did so much stuff. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, I should have saved. I should have healed. So much should have. Yesterday I played played an Indiana Jones game. It was Indiana Jones and the Staff of Kings. And it was the PS2 version of the game, but it was running on the PS5. And one of the great things, I literally had never played a game, like a PS2 game like that, on the PS5 before. And it was like you could download it. So one of the benefits of running, an older game on a advanced hardware is that I could, at any point, just pause the game and then use a or not, like essentially rewind time like it's a Forza game, like at any point. And so even if I died, you know, I could just change it to a like, you know, go back like 10 seconds to when before I died, and then not make the mistake I did to die and continue. And it saved me so much time in terms of like just having to redo things. Oh boy. Let me drink my drink. I gotta finish my... Drink has been drank. Whoa, there's a camp here this whole time? It's kind of a cool entrance. Okay. Oh. Okay, there's a tracker. Take that lime, take that med pack. Take that. And then there's the blood stain, right? Right. Oh. Oh, that looks a lot more like a blood stain in this lighting. Take that digipick. There's a footprint here. There's a footprint here. What the fuck? Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, they're fighting each other. I forgot I had this because I didn't waste them all those bullets. Oh shit! What am I frozen? No, you joking, bitch! Oh no, I gotta do it. Oh, dude, I never learn. I never learn. Oh no! Put me back in the fucking city, man. God damn it! I should have saved this. Should have quick saved as soon as I got to the frickin' camp. Why did I do that? That's gonna. Go ahead. Load me in. At least I can begin the running process. At least it's much easier for me to actually get to where I want. Oh. Conflict in conviction. Yay, let's do this for the first time. Oh, man. Is it just this? Okay, just want to make sure. Just double clicking the start button, I guess. Oh, you know what? A benefit of me dying. I don't have that stupid sprain. You know? Silver lining. Always look on the bright side. Always look on the bright side of life. Shout out to Life of Brian fans out there. Oh, you know what? Here's another thing that's changed since since the last time I played this game. We're for the next, well, for a whole month we're being sponsored by Candy Crush, but as of now it's probably another 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks. So shout out Candy Crush. If you're watching live, you can use command candy in chat to play the game for the first time and support the channel. Simple as that. Simple as that. Alright, getting all this for the first time. Okay, digipick here. And then there's this. I'm just gonna do that one more time. What the? Oh, I'm trapped. Really isn't doing much. Oh my gosh. Go free your bird. Don't challenge me. Don't challenge me. Oh, okay.
2 arms, 2 legs. Still good to go.
All right.
All
Let's talk.
my years and all the planets I've been on. Never gonna get used to those things.
At least they aren't as common as the phantoms.
You got that right. Damn House Baron. Wiping out half their city and bringing in horrors like these. At least I don't see a body around here, so I hope that means Varric's alive. You find anything?
Found some blood and footprints, but couldn't make anything out.
Well, let's take a look.
Let's take a look. Huh. Oh, where did this ladder get here?
Looks like Varric was running around in a panic.
Let me
Not
get
that
this
I
out of the way
blame
for you. There we go. Just get this
Yeah,
out.
camp though. Better go check below and see if we can find out which direction
Ooh.
he went.
That mess up the footprints? Let me just get that out of the way. Let me just get that out of the way. Determine which way? Is it the way of this? Don't die, don't die. Huh. The temperature fluctuates greatly out here. Nothing that will hurt me, but finding comfort is impossible. I have been tired and hungry with little food or sleep. I miss my family. But is that not the point? Though I am wary, the great serpent guides me. It is undeniable, his power. The presence grows stronger every hour that wanes. In half a day I will be there. The peak lies just beyond the fog. All right, Tane, what you got for me? Yes. Oh, you found it? All right, I'll follow you. Or no, I'm just... we're
Considering
crouching
all
here.
the blood, looks like he stopped here to patch himself up.
Okay, oh yeah. The blood.
He's heading northwest though, so let's see where that takes us.
Okay, yeah. You can lead, or... Oh, we're just gonna... Alright, let's go this way. if you guys have any RPGs where, you know, you can kind of create your own character, like I'll say shape your own story, that kind of thing, let me know. I really I don't know. I'm enjoying as I see November and December especially. Like, I didn't really stream much, but I also felt like I just didn't play video games, and so I kind of got out a little bit out of the loop, and then obviously now we're back in. We did a stream earlier this or March. We did a stream in February. It is now March, where we played through all of Raji and Ancient Epic in one stream, which was fun, a challenge, a pain in the ass at times, but fun overall. And so, you know, I'm getting a little bit back into the rhythm. Alexa and I, 4 days ago, just beat Far Cry New Dawn, which was also cool, you know, but stop moving, man. Oh, the fudge! Oh, dude, I hate the saves in this game. No, I thought it'd be so much better. I don't know why it doesn't. I'm hoping it does it after the footprint tracking thing, because there would be a pain if it did not. Oh, you're joking. Oh, fuck, man. What a stupid ass. Hold on. Is there no load? Yeah, that's crazy, man. That is a dog water fucking save system here.
Don't know. Hope you can handle this.
Stop fucking screeching at me, bro.
Still here.
Tane, just stay on the ground.
Still in one piece. I could have done without that. All my years and all the planet. You got that right. Damn, Mouse Bro. At least I don't see a bug. You find anything? Well, looks like Varric was running around in a panic. Not that I blame him. He definitely flipped the camera. Better go check below and see if we can find out which person.
All right, let's go. So anyway, get with the pain out of the way. It's been nice to get back into kind of playing games, but I feel like I don't want to just play games that are co-op, and I like to get into the story. Like I said, that's why, you know, no face cam. Enjoying the game and focusing on the kind of what's happening with Varric here and House Dulkef. Or no, not Dulkef.
Looks like he stopped here to patch himself up.
What the hell is it called? Oh, what's the name called, man? What's the VETH'AAL, not Vel. VETH'AAL.
He's heading northwest, though, so let's see where that takes us.
Always love those squishy sounds. Okay, there's a medicine box there. Oh. No, let's take that. That. It's a good reminder that I have to constantly keep quick saving. Always at least like fucking 20 minutes at this point, just with the stupid save files. Don't do it. Is he behind me? There he is. Look at him go. Absolutely putting him to work here. I don't have to engage with these guys, do I? If I just take a wide berth. I'm taking a pacifist route, actually. I've changed my mind on this game. No violence for me. Oh my goodness. There was a Avowed too. The Avowed came out recently. That was a game I think I would have probably actually I'm gonna actually echo Nick's thoughts on it, which was the game was on both of our like playlist, backlog list, immediate to playlist, whatever you want to call it, and oh wow, that thing's loud. You following me? You fucking follow me? But because the reviews were very not encouraging, I didn't want to dive back into kind of like hardcore solo gaming back with that, if you know what I mean. I do still want to play Avowed, but I think at this point I'd rather maybe check out
That's far enough, strangers.
Outer Worlds first.
You want to tell me what you're doing on my property uninvited?
We're looking for an injured young man that may have passed through here.
Through here? You realize you're in the middle of nowhere.
He's injured. We're worried about him.
I can understand that, but I can't help you. The only people here are my partner Zen and our daughter Mila. No one comes around here. We're isolated, and that's the way we like it.
Uh-huh. Perhaps financial support might help.
That's a generous offer.
Irina, are you sure you know what you're doing?
Zen, yes, I know quite well. Never mind my partner, they're just overly cautious. As I said, we're isolated out here. We keep to ourselves. But we did aid an injured young man a few days ago.
That's gotta be Varric.
It's too coincidental. It must have been him.
I need to know where Varric went.
We sent him north. There's a long abandoned growth farm we felt he could make use of. He claimed he lost everything in the incident that swallowed half of Dazra. He wanted to start a new life. We even gave him 2 of our own growths to get started.
Wow. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome, and safe travels.
Can you imagine just
If you find him, give him our
me
regards.
being like, "Thank you for your help, you fucking traitor." Just start shooting. So anyway, I started blasting. Let's put the quick save. This game's quick save, it really slapped me down. It really put me in my place. You know, I was kind of like naive, wide-eyed, so excited to just play the game, and then I was like, no, I can't just focus on the game. I have to make sure I'm saving consistently so I don't lose, you know, minutes of progress at the very least. Oh. How far over this do I have to go? Seems the game's a little bit jittery. I don't remember doing this, but I don't know. It's been a while. But anyway, so if Avowed came out and, you know, the reviews were like, if this is a great game, you have to try it, then probably I would have jumped into it a little bit sooner. But right now, I want to start with something that I know, even if I know I won't love, something that I know that I'm kind of like, oh, I'm invested in this, you know, something with a interesting story. Apostate's Refuge. Hello? Anyone home?
This unit is performing a software update. Please do not attempt further conversation.
Okay. Hello? Anybody home? Is that a grow? You a groat? You a groat? Varric? Oh. First entry of the first day of my new life. I hope. I suppose I'm a groat farmer now, a long way from heir apparent, but I am thankful for the distance. Yes, quite a bit has happened since last I wrote. Tane never came back, and I had to flee when Vortex horrors found me and attacked. Perhaps I have my father of all people to thank for those combat lessons he forced me through. Some kind farmers took me in and helped patch me up. They were respectful of my privacy and even pointed me here after telling them a version of my plight. Should my father send anyone after me, I can only hope my remaining anonymous keeps them safe. Zero G gimbal. I mean, yeah. Hold on, I'll look in there too, but I'll look back out there soon. Huh. Varric's computer. He got settled down fast. Today was a good day. I got up early, fed the groats. I think I'll name the female Bella, but not sure on the male yet. I took account of the repairs needed and was at least able to get this old computer up and running. It gives me hope that I may be able to fix up the Model A's that have been abandoned here. And to think I argued with my father over a need for engineering skills. If I ever hear news of Dazra returning to normal, perhaps I'll initiate contact with Tane again. A life far away from serpents and house politics, that's all I really want, but for now, isolated groat farmer is good enough. Everything is catching up with me again. My father, what I've done, the people I've left behind, but most of all, I miss my sister. I never thought all I'd have left for her was a ring. I never thought I'd lose her. And now I'm dying to hear her voice, to have her reassure me that I've made the right decision. She's been my voice of reason for almost my entire life. She was always the one I could talk to about anything, no matter how big or small, or how much she might disagree with me. She should have been the one to take our father's place, not me. The Model A's are up and running. It should be a good day, but once again, I find myself riddled with guilt over what I've done. I keep replaying that last moment with my father over in my head. It's not even his words, it's the look of betrayal on his face. He responded with anger, but the blow I struck was deep. I told him I couldn't stand by and watch them destroy themselves, but I rejected everything he stands for. House VETH'AAL, House Va'ruun, and the Great Serpent. And of course, I knew full well that my actions would require him to do as head of the Ministry of State. I realize now the position of conflict I've put him in. The question remains whether he can let me go, or if I'll one day wake up to VETH'AAL's wardens at my door. Seems neither. Bad people, bad jokes. Why did the chicken cross the road? Huh? What's a chicken? What the fuck? Yo, Manoj. What's up? Thank you for using code candy or exclamation candy, but you're already on the grind. Thank you for playing the game. Knock knock. Who's there? Planet. Planet who? If I throw a party, will you tell him to plan it? Oh, help me plan it. Shit. I messed up the joke. Maybe I'm the bad people they're talking about. Ecliptic mercenary says to a woman, I've been hired to kill you, and I always get the job done. Woman says, can't we talk about this, son? Oh, get it? Get it? How do you keep an idiot in suspense? The fuck? What's the answer? How do you get a Freestar Collective hive out of a tree? Hick. Fuck! Oh my god, I can't read! How do you get a Freestar Collective hick out of a tree? Wave. Louis Looper's Bad People, Bad Jokes Volume 2 is the follow-up to his original work, and just like its predecessor, has become a cult hit. Wow. As long as you're, literate, I suppose. Hello, Groat.
It's been a minute since I stretched the old legs.
Yep.
Nothing going on out here. How about you? Find anything?
Varric's. Oh my god, is that Varric? Varric? I think he's behind you. Andrew, what's up? Alexa sent me here. Is Alexa done streaming? We're in the right spot.
Good, because this old body is in need of some rest. Sounds like it's a waiting game then.
It seems I have uninvited guests. You want to explain yourselves?
Whoa, hey, it's me. Dang. Put the gun down already.
It's not you I'm concerned about. It's your friend.
I'm Vindicator Vikram.
I wish I could say I was pleased to meet you, but something tells me this isn't a social call. Please, if you're here on my father's orders, allow me to plead my case.
Of course. I'd like to know your side of the story.
I'm glad someone does for once. I am not sure how familiar you are with our culture, but all I've ever wanted
Good night,
was
Alexa.
the right to choose. I was born House VETH'AAL. I was raised to inherit the role of elder, to run the Ministry of State, to worship the Great Serpent. But I want none of it.
There's always a choice.
With House VETH'AAL, easier said than done.
It's never mattered how much I tried to reason with him. My father simply would not let me go. His pride and the fear of what it would mean for House VETH'AAL is all he cares about.
I'm doing good, Andrew. I'm getting back into learning how to play this game, so it's it's been fun. With its frustrations as well, but fun. What does your leaving mean for House VETH'AAL?
Shame, embarrassment, fuel for the other houses to ridicule my father. I don't want any of that for him, but he left me no choice. If he would have listened just once, maybe I could have left on good terms with my father's blessing. Control the narrative, as they like to say.
What happened to the Discord? So X-Straits, who, a fellow chumbag, ended up having his Discord hacked. And pretty much like all his DMs and like anyone who's messaged in every server that he's been in, they sent out a link to like a porn Discord, obviously, that has viruses and random crap like that on it. So hopefully no one was stupid enough to click on it. But X-Rays reached out to me and was like, hey, make sure you. He did get his account back, so he got his account back. He's like, hey, don't.
You were saying?
I'm sorry, I was talking about porn. And so everything's been taken down. I got rid of all the stuff on the Chumbag Discord. There's only like 2 links, but man, it's a bummer. I missed X-Rates. Yeah, I don't know what he's up to. It was like the first time we talked to him in a little bit. All right, abandoning your role would bring parents trying to run your life. I get it.
Then you understand. All I want is to make my own life. Something Tane understood and was willing to help me with.
The credits help too, but yeah, guess you got the whole scoop now.
That explains the tracker.
Yeah, I needed a way to find him once he got outside the city. I lost my ship to the incident, so I didn't want Barrick running off thinking I could just grab him and go. I was also out all the credits he was gonna pay me. That's where you came in. I figured, why not 2 for the price of 1?
So, now you know my true intentions for leaving, and given the circumstances, I may be here for some time. My hope now is to make the best of it here.
First, tell me why you chose to leave now, of all times.
I suppose I owe you that much. The truth is, the scaled citadel was the last straw. My people are so blinded by faith and politics, they don't see how it's destroying us. Anasko Varun eliminated half our population in the blink of an eye. My sister Vashti among them. I could no longer live in a society that won't put its people first. That would destroy itself in the name of a god that has done nothing for us.
I'll never understand religion, especially at extreme levels like this.
I understand that some
Bald like
people
Hindu.
need
Dude, you have no idea.
guidance.
I don't have face cam today, but if my head is like shiny from how I just shaved it, so it's.
My own life. I ask that you give me that chance. I pray I'm not boring you.
Andrew, you got to decide. Do I persuade him to return home to his responsibilities, let him go, and tell his dad that he's dead, his family's that he's dead, or attack him and actually kill him and then tell his family that he's dead? You get the choice. Free to go. All right. You're free to go, but I want to ask something in return.
Anything. Name it.
Your ring. Victor wants it as proof of death.
My ring. Vashti gave it to me. It's all I have left of her since the cataclysm. The disaster took every physical reminder of her except for this ring. Just wiped her from existence.
Of course. The ring is a small price to pay for your life. Your sister would want you to live.
True. It's as if she's looking out for me. One last time. Take it. I'll find solace in the fact that the ring will remain with my family. And now I hope we are done here. Thank you for seeing reason. I owe you both my life and freedom.
Now that's over with. I'm gonna hang back here, talk to Varric a bit. Besides, I don't want to be around when you break the news to Victor. Do me a favor and find me at the Herald's Rest when you're done.
All right. Sounds good. The Herald's Roost, right? All right, now let's head back to the city. It's time to go back to the city. Actually, let's try this. I haven't done this in a bit. Just a little bit. Oh. No. Doesn't work with the natural bouquet. By the way, sorry, I miscounted. I was looking at some stuff in my room and found an unopened Criterion Collection Blu-ray I bought from last year and completely forgot about it. Oh, nice. I literally only have one Criterion Collection. It's a... I definitely want to get more. I have admittedly cooled down on my movie... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, stupid. Wait, I just saved. Saves. If the game's gonna screw me over for that, I think I can save scum 2 minutes, so I could maybe less, but save scum to get out of a freaking sprain. It is fun to have, like, prolonged jumps in this game. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Look at this. Nope. Get back. Get there. No. How do I toggle? Oh, there we go. It's kind of cool. Oh! Forgot it was in the middle of the air. It's the original 1942 cat people I found in my Criterion Collection set of Richard Linklater's The Before trilogy. Oh, I've been wanting to watch The Before trilogy, which is also unopened, and and that's a set I've been wanting since I was 19. Oh, nice. I actually just went to... Whoa, that one looks crazy. Cool. I I popped into a Goodwill recently, and it was like, what is it? 2 days ago, 3 days ago. But it was the day of no, it's the day I watched The Monkey. I believe so. Either way, I went in, not for the Goodwill, but I was waiting for my food that I ordered to be ready, and in the parking lot there was a Goodwill, so I was like, why not stop over? And so I ended up getting 3 Blu-rays. I got Wonder Woman. I got Frozen because personally I don't like it, but I know people do, and sometimes I buy movies and stuff just so that I have them on my collection, so people have, Do you have a Barnes & Noble nearby? I do have a Barnes & Noble nearby. I have a really nice one actually that I've been wanting to go to more, but I bought a car. You might have seen it in my collection. I have a movie called Barbed Wire, starring Pamela Anderson, which will definitely be a Never Have I Ever episode, by the way. But that I bought at a Barnes & Noble. It was like $7. I was like, yeah, this is the one.
Under fire!
Oh. First movie I saw Pamela Anderson, it was a live-action Scooby-Doo movie. I mean, hey, that's a good introduction as any. It's perfect. I did get a third movie, and I, for some reason, cannot, for the life of me, think of what it is. It was the same. Yeah. Anyway, I got 3 movies. Those are my most recent pickups, but I really haven't picked up many, like, movies on my, like, watch or wish list or anything like that. I just realized, do I have, like, this stuff to do? Oh, 0 skill points. Never mind. By the way, I should say as well, because I've, was kind of asking for requests, or I was taking requests for games to play. But you can also suggest games that, you want to see or watch, kind of like, oh, I wanted to see the story of this one, or the wanted to see what what you would do in this setting or whatever. That kind of stuff is also open. There's some games that I admittedly would have no interest in playing, but I'd love to watch. Like I've watched playthroughs of, because I find them more interesting. Heavy Rain, for example. I have both Wonder Woman movies and movies, and both on Steelbook. 1984 isn't the greatest, but Groove.com had it was really cheap, and I was like, why not? I love expanding my DCEU collection. There we go. Into the keep. That's the bathroom.
Be mindful,
Speaking of Groove, I did actually get an email from them recently saying that they were doing some sort of big promotions in March. I don't think they've started yet. Or maybe they have. I'll look into it.
Well, you're back. What news do you bring?
One signet ring as requested.
What have you done? Varric.
This blood is on your hands, Victor. I hope you remember this.
Actually, the blood is on my hands. You act like this was a crime, but your own laws demanded this.
And I clearly said exceptions should be made.
No, it was Varric's choice. He knew the consequences.
You were his father. You were supposed to protect him. You think you are doing what is right out of some blind dedication, but you are destroying this house. You already lost one child. You had to murder the other.
Victoria!
I will not hear any more of this. It is done. Leave us.
Oh, I am leaving to mourn my nephew whose memory you disgrace with your very presence.
Damn.
Victoria!
Leave her be, Luther. The Great Serpent will guide her. She will understand in time and emerge stronger for it.
I may have done the deed, but even I think you went too far.
Then I can appreciate a tool that does not question. Ultimately, I care nothing for what you think. Now, only one matter
fuck you then.
remains to discuss. Did you find anyone who aided my son in his treachery?
Trust me when I say the situation was handled.
Good. I also have heard nothing of my son's disappearance, so I appreciate your discretion in this matter. You restored order to this house, and have my gratitude. Here, the access code that Ekris needs to connect to the power grid. Now go. I have much to arrange.
If only you had allowed Varric to live.
Where did she go? What the fuck? This goes outside? Hamilton Books is sending me emails too that I remember. Yeah, I saw that I get stuff from them too. I'm gonna send me. I keep forgetting to show you some of my CDs. Oh, sure.
Something disrupts Victor's world. Pray his focus returns soon.
So I can see the Victoria, but
The incident was a terrifying show of the Serpent's power.
sure, yeah. Suppose. Last two movies I bought from those District 9 are a really cheesy 80s movie, horror movie called Motel Hell. What the heck was that? Whoa. Damn, I'm really losing frames here.
Useful once inside the scaled citadel. Did Victor finally relinquish the access code?
Yes. This slate has the code on it.
Excellent. We'll finally have the resources to fully charge the morning device. Now, give me a moment to set up the grid.
Boom. Bada bing, bada boom.
Inputting the access code. Routing power. It is done. Vindicator, will you do us the honor?
Sorry, chat. There we go.
Personnel to stations. Clear the platform.
Activating power grid interlink.
Powering grav drive.
Field projector. Standing by.
Sending stabilizers. Field stable.
Actually, let's set back time for a second. Because it's late, I'm actually going to end it here. So, everything else, it should take us right back to when I was on the scaffolding, or, you know, the right here. Okay, so, right here is where I'll pause it. I realized that I was like, that's a really good place to end it, because I don't want to let me see here. I don't want to, like, I think the next thing literally starts the end of the game. So tomorrow, maybe, possibly, I'll be live to finish Starfield Shattered Space, but I didn't want to start it now and then, you know, be awkward and then you know, do what I did last night, where I was like, oh, I'm already this far in, I might as well just finish the game. And I ended up, if you didn't know, yesterday did a 5-hour stream, something like that, for and I played through all of maybe 4.5, 5-hour stream of Indiana Jones and the Staff of Kings. So to avoid that situation, I'm going to end it here for now. I hope Sri reaches 100 followers this year. Thank you very much, Andrew, and I hope I do as well. If you're new to the channel, I'm live often, so hit the follow button. It's free. And thank you to everybody who subscribed, especially Kevin, who just subscribed Tier 1 earlier this stream. I appreciate it. Thank you guys all for tuning in, as always. I'll be live tomorrow, hopefully. All things go according to plan, so I'll see you then. But until then, as always, thanks for watching. And until next time, have a good night, a good morning, and a damn good time.